The most common thing you guys are going to run into is entitlement complaints or objections. Just somebody that says, I've been paying my premiums and this is what I expect. And you're going to do that. Regardless, it doesn't matter what you think you know, it doesn't matter what your training is. This is what I want, and it's your job to give me what I want. Put it on your report. Just say that they are demanding this. These are my findings. This is what the policyholder said. This is what I recommend. As long as you send an email out and that email is timestamped as they all are, it looks a whole lot better. Because like I said before, then you go from being on the defensive to the offensive. Just put an email together, send it off to your manager. Hey, John, just want to make sure you're aware. The policyholder today had a family member that was there who got very abrasive when I was explaining my findings on the roof. They said that it wasn't accurate, and I just wanted to make you aware that there could be problems in the future with the insured or their thing. That's all it is. You don't have to say this guy was an asshole or, bash them. You don't want to do any of that, because then it seems like you're emotional, and you don't want to look emotional. You want to be very neutral, unbiased and all that, and just put it out there. Because what they'll probably do, they'll take that email and they're just going to forward it to the carrier and give that. So that later, the next day, that night, the next day, something like that, when then the policyholder comes around and they said that, hey, that adjuster you sent out yesterday, Eric, he's a dick. He didn't know anything about what he was doing, and we demand a new adjuster. Obviously, you can't stop them from doing that, but the desk adjuster, who doesn't know who you are, Eric, they may have absolutely no idea. They've never seen your name before or anything like that. They don't know if maybe you are a dick. And then maybe you said something very suggestive towards them. They may already have read that email, which again is written in a very unemotional, unbiased way, just giving a heads up that something may come up. And it's seen at that point, then you have overly emotional policyholder, non-emotional adjuster. Who's more believable at that point?